Hello and welcome back to the Marble Games 2021. As you may know, I'm Alpha Master, and we are back with the next event of the Marble Games 2022. So, here's the scoreboard right now. And right now, Cloud Knights is in first, and MOCHA LATTES is in last. And it's time for the second event, which is balancing. You may know this from Event 3 last season. But if you don't, here's how it goes. Each team will go one by one to go on a balance beam and try to make their way to the goal at the end. And if they do, they get 50 points. If they make it to the end but don't go in the goal, they get 40 points. But if they fall off the balance beam, whichever number they pass by before falling off, that's the amount of points they get. Whichever team has the most points in total wins. And by the way, the Marble League record right now is 145 points made by Daybreakers. First up, we have the TWIRLIES. And there they are. And they're off. And all the marbles have fallen already. But they got a total of 90 points, which is good. Good way to start something. Now we have the Shining Suns. And there they go. And they get 46 points. Not good enough to get to first. Let's see how Ocean Waves do. They're off, and that is even worse than Shining Suns. They get 29 points. Now for the Sea Snakes. And they're off. And they get a total of 43 points. These are all going by fast. Now we have Peachy Keen. And there they go. Not too bad. 88 points. That's good, but not quite close enough to catch up to SWIRLY. Here comes Emerald Starlight. And they're off. And they all fell off with only 22 points. Time for the Silver Bullets to go. And they're off. Oh my goodness, 19 points. The Silver Bullets have got themselves in last place. Time for Banana Split. And they're off. And it looks like they got 47 points. So far, SWIRLYs is still in the lead. Here comes Orange Glads. And they're off. And they fell off. And they get 31 points. Now it's time for the Oil Slicks. Here they are. And there they go. And they fell off. 49 points. That seems okay, but not enough to get to first. Now we have the Robin's Eggs. And they're off. And not that good enough. But they got 70 points. That's pretty good. Now we have the Liberty Bells. And there they go. And they all fell off with 30 points. Here comes the Happy Little Trees. And they're at the starting line. And there they go. And that was pretty good. But 57 points, that's not enough to win. Defensive Deer is coming next. And there they go. They got 76 points. And now we have the Mocha Lattes. So far, SWIRLYs is still in the lead. And here they go. Ooh, that's pretty good. And they beat the SWIRLYs by 4 points with a total of 94. And now we have the Cloudy Knights. The last of the marble teams is off. And one of the marbles lands in the goal at the end of the balance beam. Although they got 91 points, which isn't enough to win. But they got second. So here are the placements from top to bottom. And surprisingly, none of these marble teams managed to beat the Marble League record. But Mocha Lattes wins this one after getting last place in the previous event, with Cloud Knight second and Swirly Twirlies in third. So here is the scoreboard now. Cloud Knight still remains in first place. Mocha Lattes moved up from last to sixth. And this event cost Ocean Waves, Silver Bullets, and Liberty Bells to go in the bottom three. Let's hope they do better in the next event. That's all for now. See you next race.